Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel Snicky's Vlogs with Literary Talks. Are you searching for some tips and tricks by the help of which you can improve your English fluency and be a better speaker? You are at the right place, because in today's video I will be discussing some very important tips by the help of which you will definitely be able to be a better speaker and improve your English fluency. However, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel, because I do bring regular videos on how to improve your English speaking skills and on many other important interesting topics. Without any further ado, let's move into the video. In this world where English has become so important, it becomes important for you also to learn this language. But the first question that comes to your mind is that how easily we are going to learn this language and how fast it is possible for us to learn this language. Will we be able to speak it fluently, that too within 1 or 2 months? Let me give the answer to this question. The answer will be, it is possible for you to speak it in 1 or 2 months, that too fluently, if you have the capacity to do a great hard work. Though I will be giving you some tips and tricks by the help of which you will be able to improve your fluency, but the most important work that you will have to perform is to work and practice dedicatedly, consistently. Without dedication and consistency, you never imagine of learning this language. But if you are dedicated, consistent and hardworking, then I can guarantee you that you will be able to learn this language and speak fluently within 2-3 months. So the first thing that you must focus in order to improve your fluency is that you will have to be a very good listener. You will have to rejuvenate your listening skills. You will have to polish your listening skills to such an extent that you become a good observant and later on a good speaker. Now, how are you going to improve your listening skills? You will have to give a particular time for listening on regular basis. Make it a routine to at least give half an hour or 1 hour to listening something which is being spoken in English. It can be any YouTube channel where you are listening to a speaker continuously. It can be any podcast, it can be any movie, it can be any song. But definitely you will have to listen to it properly and make it a habit of listening regularly. The more you will listen, the more you will learn, and the more it will become easy for you to speak. The second important thing is that you will have to form an environment where English is being spoken, where you will be able to listen to some of the good speakers of English, and you can also express your thoughts, that too in English, which the others will listen. So if you have this kind of community where you can communicate properly in English, you will definitely learn this language within a short span of time. But the problem here is that most of us lack this kind of environment or community where we can find speakers who can speak in English. Then what we will do in that case scenario? Suppose you want to learn this language and you are living in a family where your parents do not know this language, where your siblings do not know this language, where you are not having your neighbors knowing this language. Then how are you going to create this community? There is no worry, because these days you can find friends online. You can form English speaking community online. By the help of social media, you can meet number of people having the same choices as you have. They are also in the need of partners to speak in English. So you can contact with them and form a community of English speakers. Then regularly you can have a discussion with those members of the group. Now suppose you have already created a community where you can find people who want to speak in English. They will speak in English with you, but how are you going to practice with them? You will have to bring regularly some important topics and have to discuss it with them in the form of discussion or debate. The more you do discussions and debate, the more easily you will be able to learn this language. The third important thing is that you will have to work very hard upon yourself. You will have to regularly polish all these skills which is necessary to improve this language. All these skills such as reading, writing, listening, speaking. If you want to develop these skills, in order to be a good speaker, you will have to dedicate some amount of time to them on regular basis. Like suppose you are doing around 5 pages reading regularly, you are writing a paragraph of around 100 to 500 words regularly and try to speak. That is very important. Not only listening but speaking is important if you want to be fluent. So regularly do practice to speak in front of the mirror or in front of the friends that you have made for at around half an hour or 1 hour. This dedicated practice will definitely help you learn this language easily and fluently. So these were my few tips by the help of which you will be able to learn this language. But remember, it's all upon your hand. If you want to learn it, then you will be able to learn it in 1 or 2 months. Everything is possible only by the help of consistent effort and practice. If you are giving consistent effort and practice in learning English, then you will definitely be able to learn it and speak it fluently. So today I am ending my video till here. We will be meeting regularly at 8 o'clock. Please subscribe to my channel and stay connected. And if you want me to talk on some particular topic which can be helpful for you, please give me suggestions in the comment section and do comment on how are you liking my videos. Do like, share and subscribe. Till then, be healthy, be happy and keep learning. Goodbye.